Good morning, Fecebook. Yes, I'm here on Fecebook, going live. There's going to be a lot of changes to my personal profile. I'm going to be switching it up here and here to connect with this account, your friendly neighborhood, conservative ex-con. And those who don't like it, don't be a lip turd. Just block me. Be a little keyboard warrior and whatever you got to do. And talk shit. Just block me. It's a free country still. I'm just saying. But yeah, don't be a lip turd. I kind of like the little poop thing. I had to make it kind of funny with the smiley poop. Lip turd. See, people say lip tards. Retard. I say turd because they're shit. Shit on their faces. Especially this election cycle. Just saying. I don't know what else to say about that. But I mentioned yesterday, I'm hoping that the mic is on and I'm not screwing this up again. But this guy, the conservative guy, ex-convict, another day. You have any questions about my past? Please ask me. I'm free. I'm available to explain whatever you need me to. But today's subject, happy Monday. Don't be a lip turd. Because if you are, you're an idiot. But here we go. The subject of today has been repeated all week. It's about Hunter Biden's pardon and how much of a effed up decision that was, how bad it made them look. And I'm sure you've heard a million things by now, a bunch of YouTubers, Xers, Twitters, whatever, podcasters talking about it, their opinions, whatever. And but there's one that I've played before. I don't mind repeating because as many times as I've watched this video on CNN, I don't get tired of it. I can watch this almost every day, and every day I will enjoy it. We all know who we're talking about? I'll tell you who I'm talking about. I'm talking about this guy, Scott Jennings, on CNN, ripping into the brain-rotted lip turds, every single one of them. And everything he says, you can't argue with. You can't. If you have common sense as this guy, and anybody with common sense says, everything he says is right. And it's kind of ridiculous that these jerkwads even try to put up a defense. But as I said, I'm sure you've watched this video before. I'm sure it's been everywhere, and even I posted it last week. But I have to do it again. Like I said, I enjoy this video. And if just one person hasn't seen it, then I'm hoping I enlighten you. Or even if just one lip turd watches this who's on the fence, I'm hoping this video wakes you the hell up. The real woke. Now, give me a second while I play with this thing. But this video, I'm telling you, Scott Jennings is a badass. Let's be real. Scott Jennings on CNN, the only conservative on there, is killing it. And as I said, it has been played. But if you haven't watched it, enjoy. This is the beatdown of the century.
Listen, you guys can spend all day long trying to spin this, that this is Donald Trump's fault, that this is somehow caused by Donald Trump. Oh, he's appointing the wrong people. Oh, he did it. Oh, this is the worst possible thing a president could possibly do to his party and to the country, to sit for a year and say, I will not do this. I will not do this. The rule of law is sacred. We have to respect the justice system. Juries, we have to respect juries. We have to respect the guardrails and the norms of our democracy.
His face.
These people are liars. Inflation, it's transitory. Afghanistan, it's a success. The border is secure. Robert Hur is a liar. The videos are cheap fakes. Biden has a cold. He'll never drop out. Oh, I'll never pardon Hunter. It's all a lie. It is all a grift. Every American, except the most partisan, brain-rotted people, are going to be outraged by this today. He is going to leave off. You think 38, 39% job approval is bad? Just you wait. Just you wait. He's
trying
disgraced
God,
today.
themselves.
Outrageous.
You don't need to, but Scott, you don't need to hurl names and say people like me are brain rotted. Come on, that's a little beyond the pale, even for
really.
you, Scott.
You guys all are
Listen,
brain
We
rotted.
can disagree.
Stand
We can
up for yourself.
disagree about
You don't
this,
have
but
to
we don't
defend
have to
this.
call
He's
each other
leaving
names.
office. You don't have to defend it. You don't have to die on this hill. You can say this is wrong because
I'm
everybody
fine with
knows
it,
that it
Scott.
is.
That's why I'm
It's
defending
wrong.
it.
Are you
Karen?
fine with the lying? Are you
I say
fine
good
with
for
him
Joe
sitting
Biden.
before the election all year and lying to the American people? Are you fine with the lying about it?
I don't think that he was lying. I think he made a decision after the fact and decided this was the right thing for him and for his
reaction is
family.
Precious.
Period. Full stop.
John,
Donald
do
Trump
we not
decided
have
that
the
it
minute-
was okay to
and
pardon.
Joe Biden, Karine Jean-Pierre, how many minutes of tape do we have of both of these people telling the American people this will not happen? It's I mean, we could play it all morning. It's a lie, and it's a lie to benefit his own family,
That's
and that's
fine,
all
but
that it
let's
is.
just-
And everybody who
let's
went on
just
TV and said, "Oh, look how
keep
he's the
calling us
modern George
Scott.
Washington," he's drained every ounce of credibility from every surrogate.
Scott's
If Karine
the shit.
Jean-Pierre had an ounce of self-respect, she'd get off the plane in Africa today, where they're going, so he can avoid the press and resign. He's drained all of her credibility, and everybody else who's defended this, it's draining for them
Okay,
forever.
Scott.
Well,
Okay.
and Karen, to be fair, we did Joe Biden. We did play that sound earlier.
Now, as I was saying, Scott Jennings, Captain America on CNN, tearing into these liberal jerkwads in the media. And it's funny how guy in the middle, I forgot his name. I actually know his name. I just can't think of it right now. I guess it's not enough coffee today. But he just had no choice but to defend Scott because it's them who was putting all the bullshit out. And it wasn't just MSNBC, CNN, CBS, ABC, all these jerkwads. Hitler's Trump. He's a misogynistic. He's a threat to society. Oh, it's tiring, but it's hilarious. And thanks to this guy, CNN has there's a reason people can watch CNN. People with common sense. Because of this guy right here. So, as I was saying, and I will always say, don't be a lip turd. If you're a lip turd, you're probably in hiding right now. And if you're not, you're probably at Walmart wearing a mask like I saw yesterday, which was kind of funny, especially KN95s. What's going on? Why are still people wearing masks? Shit on their faces, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I'm telling you, I can watch that every morning and cruise my day just thinking about that beatdown by Scott. Scott is the shit. So, yeah, don't be a lip turd. I gotta show off my cup. I mentioned this the other day. I don't know if you could read that. Is it backwards? Is it backwards? Crap, I think it is. It says if you don't like Trump, then you probably won't like me. And I'm okay with that. Certainly okay. Because this guy is a conservative. This guy is an ex-convict. As I said, for another day. It's a lot of shit. But, there are others in the liberal media jerkwads who do not stop their nonsense. Matter of fact, do I have it here? I'm going to see if I have this video of this other piece of shit jerkwad lip turd defending the pardon. Crap, I don't think I have it. It would have been kind of funny. Oh, I do. Oh, you're going to love this. This is another of the hypocrite piece of shits in the liberal media. Do you know who that is? I can't stand her, but just see if you know who I'm talking about. Bam! Oh, a little big. Let me cut that down so my head's not covered. See that? This person right here. This one. Yeah, her. Another one I can't stand. Piece of shit. Yep. Another jerkwad. And here is what she had to say then and now.
President Trump, as he winds down his last few weeks in office, is considering preemptive pardons for all his adult children, including his son-in-law,
She had a
Jared.
problem with it.
What a mess. More as we know.
Jerkwad.
Cue all the hand-wringing and gnashing of teeth today about a president using his power his pardon power, his powers as president to do something for a family member. Tell me more about how outraged we all are about President Biden's pardon for his son.
How about that? Don't be a lip turd. Lip turd. And you know what's funny? Every single one of these lip turds, I like lip turds because of the little poop thingy. It's kind of funny. You know, I video I posted before the election about, you know, polls being bullshit, about common sense. Another video I actually posted, which was about common sense. This is before the election. I mean, I should get a little crystal ball because I predict a lot of this bullshit. And I always said in all my videos, all these liberal jerkwads, when the shit hits the fan, every single one of them got shit on their face. And the ones that enjoy the taste of it are the ones that still continuing their BS. And, you know, there's been some that have come around, especially after the shooting of our president, because Trump has always been my president. And I'm sure many of you agree. Some have come out after that, you know, to name one, kissing the hand, you know, Fecebook guy, what's his name? Oh my God, I can't think of his name. Zuckerberg, yeah, there you go. Then at Mar-a-Lago recently, you know, Joe Scarborough and Mika went down there to kiss the king's hand. Sorry, listen, I know he's not a king. I know he's not president, but just saying, it's just funny how things go. Of course, though, the other lip turds, they're going to continue their bullshit. You know, I'm probably going to have more stuff tomorrow or later. I haven't posted a funny video because I've been kind of busy this weekend working, you know, with tree jobs. But the next couple of days, I have a little bit of time. I'm going to put some stuff together, put other comical, making fun of lip turds, because they make it easy for us to make fun of them. It's kind of funny. All the shit in their faces. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to be changing stuff on my personal. Is it personal, actually? I don't know. Because on this one, you can't have friends, but the other one you could. But it's professional, I guess. Because I put on their digital creator. I changed it from martial artist to digital creator. And when I changed the cover name, everything, because I have more followers over there. And I can interact better. So I'm going to be posting this on that. Also, I'm going to be posting this video that I'm going live on Fecebook. If those of you don't know what Fece is, and you're probably a lip turd. I don't like the term. But on Fecebook, I'm going to be posting this on YouTube, ScrewTube, whatever you want to call it. Also on Rumble. So if you are not following me on Rumble, it's the Conservative Ex-Con. If you're conservative and do not have Rumble, download it. Their censorship is non-existent there. They don't bullshit there. It's all about free speech, owned by the right people. Also, TikTok. I am on TikTok. Conserve the Ex-Con. Conserve the Ex-Con. Instagram. I am the Conservative Ex-Con. I'm everywhere. I'm trying to get everywhere as much as possible. Hopefully this thing can grow. Hopefully we can grow together, so I can give you more content and I can laugh at and make fun of, because it's easy. And as usual, I'm at my studio, my car, in the parking lot of Wally World. Those of you lip turds who don't know what that is, it's Walmart. I'm sure you guys love this place, especially wearing masks. Yeah, who am I? But got one of my favorite shirts on, got my favorite hat, got my favorite cup, even though it's not full of coffee, because I need more. And that's pretty much that. Remember, Conservative Ex-Con. Look me up on Rumble, Instagram, here, Facebook. My real name is at the bottom, Fernando Rivera Jr. Also, one important thing. Let's see if I can get this to work. Bam! Little reminder. I'm at 29 subscribers on YouTube. It's funny because the video I posted Saturday or Friday, it's a 45-second video. It's actually pretty funny. If you haven't seen it, go back. I posted a couple of them that got a lot, over 3,000 views, 300 likes. But yet I'm still at 29 subscribers. Subscribe. It's an easy button. Push it. Please. Have to beg. Yeah, just saying. Subscribe on my YouTube, so that way I can get 50 subscribers once I get, because apparently their rules are you have to have 50 to go live on YouTube. And I like to go on there so that way I can make fun of the live turds everywhere. I will post this on there after, so if you're watching this after on YouTube, subscribe. You know, that little button. I said subscribe. That's, yeah, subscribe. And as usual, I'm gonna have more later. I'm still putting. Hey, did you guys watch the other day with was it Congressman Fallon from Texas went off on the piece of shit lip turd acting head of Secret Service? It was kind of ridiculous. I have to mention it because for these people in the hierarchy, you know, these people who help run this country, plus the piece of shit lip turd that's running the Secret Service, it's kind of funny. I say it's funny because two grown adults screaming at each other, it's the last thing we want to see. Do I have that here? I want to see because it's kind of weird. Here it is. Let me play with this. I apologize again. Okay. This guy, Fallon, great guy, you know, MAGA guy, smart conservative. Then this schmuck who took over Cheeto, the ex-Secret Service head. Look at his hair. I can tell by that he's a lip turd. His haircut. But then this guy, good guy, it kind of got out of hand. And, you know, it's kind of foolish watching this. And I blame both of them, but still, it's just kind of weird watching this.
You were there
Expired.
because you wanted to be visible because you are auditioning for this
I was
job.
there to
that
pay
you're not gonna
respect for a
get
fallen
till
member of
January
this
20th.
agency.
You endangered
You are
President
out of
Biden's
line,
life.
Congressman.
Did you have a radio with you?
Mr. Fallon, your
You were
time
a
has
vet, you have a
expired.
weapon?
Mr.
No.
I did, sir, and you are out of line.
Now think about that for a second. Don't be a lip turd. I know the details. I won't get into it here. It has something to do with September 11th and him being somewhere where he shouldn't be, and this congressman bringing it up, and that piece of shit not liking it, and then he started going off. Talk about what he served. Listen, when you get that angry, it's for a reason. Granted, yeah, Fallon shouldn't have been screaming along with him, because honestly, when two men get that angry and they start arguing that loudly, just get into it. Just fight. Might as well. Might as just go all out. I've never been that kind of guy who, if I'm in a situation where it gets tense with someone, I have a past. I mentioned before, I don't think about consequences. So there's been times where an argument like that is about to happen, and before any 3-4 words are said, I'm hitting someone. I'm sorry. They don't get that far. I don't like all the screaming. So, you know, and as I said, you know, there may be some dumb shit that's happened in my past that I've contributed to with my decision making, but, you know, never really been that serious. But even in high school, you know what I mean, I've gotten into a couple of fights that never got that far. I mean, it was as soon as the screaming started, I knew I was going to fight, I would just act. But that right there, it is kind of ignorant. I'm sorry. I respect you, Fallon, but I don't respect the other lip turd. But still, it shouldn't have went that way. Shouldn't have got that far. But whatever. It's over. Just wanted to point that out. Anyway, thanks for watching. As I said, please, if you can, that was kind of sloppy earlier. Let me see if I can find that again. I'm still playing with this app. I don't even know why that's there. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh, magic. Bam. I think you can read that now. Please subscribe to this guy so that I can go live on YouTube. This app that I'm using is actually pretty cool. It's called Prism. I could do a lot with it, and it's a free version. I guess at the end of the video, it shows their advertisement or whatever it is, or, you know, their logo, which is, I'm okay with that. I've played with a couple apps. I like this one a lot. I'm hoping the mic is on and I don't look like a fool, just move my mouth, because there would be shit on my face. But as I said yesterday, format's changing. This is where I'm going. Kempo is not going to go away. I am a Kempo instructor, and I will never stop. That is my passion. But this channel won't just be about politics. It'll be a little bit about everything. I will talk about anything and anything. I'll talk about movies, talk about sports. But at the moment, being that this year, these last 3.5 years have been a shit show. It's and the nonsense and the liberal media and the View, which I hate with a passion. There's a lot to talk about. But at the same time, there are going to be days, you know, if you throw me a comment, you want me to talk about something, Kempo, my past, whatever it is, feel free to do so. I'm glad to talk to you. I hope you enjoyed my show. I don't know how many people are on here. There is a chat thing, but like I said, I'm still working with it. I'm working with this version, but I can actually turn the phone because everything I do is on my phone, and do it on horizontal and be a little bit kind of more professional. I don't know. But this app's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I'll be playing with this every day. Still playing with it, still learning it. Every day I learn a little something new. As I said yesterday, my format's going to change here and on my personal. So connect with either one. Follow me, share. There will be links here on my YouTube, wherever it is. So you can go to my website, conservetheexcon.com. I will post it in a link. You know, it's a site I'm working on. I still haven't had time to mess with it because it's a lot of time consuming, and with 3 jobs, not that easy. This is like the only time I have in the morning free to do stuff, and I prefer to do it talking to you. But I'll work on some pages about me and a little bit about my past, and add some videos, even at a martial arts page. But at the bottom of the page there's a little link if you want to help support. Help this go along and move. That way you can enjoy these lip turds and their nonsense. What else can I say? Happy Monday. Remember, subscribe, you know, to this guy, you know, this guy. Just saying. Shit on their faces. And let's enjoy today. I'm off today, so I got to finish my Christmas lighting put up. I actually did the front of the house. I did a bunch of inflatables. Now I got to do a little more lighting. This Christmas kind of sucks because I'm broke. Even with 3 jobs. Can't afford to buy gifts, but it's whatever. Bills, rent, loans who I'm overdue on, whatever. My cell phone bill, everything. But I'm surviving, and I have faith that things will get better. So what can I do? Just keep clawing along. Again, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube. Look me up, Fernando Rivera Jr. If you're not my friends on Fecebook, I think I'm at the limit, so I might not be able to add anymore, but just follow me. TikTok, Conserve the Ex-Con, Conserve the Ex-Con, and it's just me. Enjoy your day. I keep repeating myself. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Have a great day, guys. Peace.